Well, good evening, family, friends, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google Plus, whoever watches these videos. Uh, Broadcasting with no shirt on here tonight. It's warm. Beautiful night out here in Jerusalem. It was like close to 80 today, I think. It was supposed to be even hotter, but it's really nice. The weather out here is really nice. You know, not too hot, not too cold. You know, it's nice up in my room tonight. I got the windows open. It's beautiful, yeah. So I take a lot of showers. You know, I get home, I'm tired. I like to take a hot shower, you know, and it just relaxes me, you know. Eat a little something. I've been hanging out a lot at this place called Coney Island. It's down on Jaffa Street. The people there are really cool. I posted some pictures and I did a video tonight. I met another musician. The guy had a guitar in his back. He's in there, you know. The people I'm meeting are just like so cool. Easy to talk to. A lot of people speak English, you know, and Hebrew. Yeah, it's fun. It's interesting to see where all these people are coming from. I always ask them, well, where are you from? Excuse me. Excuse me. Because I want to know where they're from. But anyways, thought I'd put a little video on tonight. I talked quite a bit this morning about. I made a long video. It was 30 minutes. It was last night, actually. Late last night. I think it was 10. Was it 10:30? So, gee whiz, what time is it right now? Time is important here on Earth. It is 9:43 p.m. in Israel. So on the west coast of California, it's 11:43 a.m. So it's almost noon. Okay, and we're almost into another day. Tomorrow will be Thursday the 10th. So I gotta start packing my stuff around here because Friday morning I gotta be out of here. So I'll probably go out tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big day. It's one of the biggest days out here. Thursdays are. And then Friday it starts calming down because they start prepping for the Sabbath. So like about 2, 3 in the afternoon, Friday people start kind of going home. And then Saturday, I mean, it's so quiet around town, except for that on Friday that they sound some kind of a siren. You know, at night you can hear a lot of sirens. I don't know if they're ambulances or cars. And there's been some incidences down here, you guys. I guess there was some kind of terrorist attack over here, right on Jaffa Street here, where I hang out. I guess some terrorists stabbed a couple people, and there's a lot of security around here. Our guys, the Israel people, got them down, shot them dead, shot them, killed them. I don't know if anyone was killed or how many people they stabbed, but they don't really know who it was. But more than likely, it was somebody from the other side of the dotted line, the Palestinian area. Some of those Palestinians are pretty, they don't care. They don't care about, all they think about is dying and death. They don't care. They think actually they're doing God a service if they kill somebody. They don't really like anybody. So I'm here to defend Israel. I don't carry a gun. I'm not scared to be out here. There's children out here. There's people out here. There's a lot. Israel has a lot of people watching and walking around with guns. Believe me, so if something breaks out, there's no mercy. They ain't going to jail, they ain't going to trial. They stab somebody, they pull something like that, they're getting shot. So they were killed. Whoever did it was killed. I don't know if we had any casualties on our side. But God is a defender of Israel. This is his chosen people, his chosen land. It's a beautiful place to live. There's great people here. There's children all over the place. There's a lot of kids. I love the children too, so. And they look at me, they kind of wonder about me sometimes. They guess when I'm dancing or maybe I'm just funny looking to them. I don't know. Who is that guy, mommy? That guy dancing funny. Anyway, so I'm having a pretty good time out here. So yeah, I got to move, so everything's gonna work out. I talked to a guy today. I've been hanging out like at that Coney Island place, right? And I know the people there, and I asked the son's owner. The owner has his son was working today. I said, man, tell you what, can you make a proposition can you talk to your father for me? I'd like to come in either early in the morning or at night or whatever you want, preferably in the morning, and clean this place. It's not that big of a shop. It's a small shop. You guys know I'm a pretty good cleaner, yeah. probably one of the top ranked cleaners in the world, spiritually and physically. Well, anyway, I offered to clean like the floors and the glass, because they serve food in there, and there's a bathroom. It's pretty clean. It'd take me a half an hour probably, to get it sparkling clean. And then during the day, I was there a lot today. I spend about 30 shekels a day there, which is like about probably $7 or $8. And they have these little energy drinks. They're small, like a small Red Bull, but they don't have all that sugar. They're very mild to me, and they don't really string me out so bad. They're called XL. They're in a little blue can. I don't know how many ounces they are, but I put them in ice. I drink 5 or 6 of those. I have a pastry. The girls gave me I had a piece of pizza. It's all kosher, where they don't mix meat. They don't mix meat with dairy products or something. And then the only kind of meat they can eat are certain kinds of animals. They can't eat animals that eat other animals and stuff like that. Like just in kind of a scavenger or something, right? So the people are really cool in there. They like me. I've been talking to people, hey, I need a place to live. Do you know anything? And I've been getting a lot of information. A lot of people have been kind of pointing me in the right way. There's even a hostel right over here if I need to stay a couple nights. I don't know, it's about 100 shekels a night or a little over 100 shekels. Basically, a quarter is a shekel. A quarter of American money is 1 shekel. So 1,000 shekels divided by 4 is $25. Or wait, $250, right? So if you're paying 3,000 shekels for a place, you're paying roughly $750 a month for rent. And it's not bad. I can live in a studio apartment that's furnished, probably with a better bed. Right there, this guy that works here I met today, and he told me that there's vacancy, and it's right down this little alleyway, right by that Coney Island shop, right there on Jaffa Street. That'd be perfect, guys. So I've been talking to people, hey, tell your dad that and all I really don't even want any money. I just buy my drinks. I spend 30 shekels here or so a day, maybe 35. I have a pastry, and I have a few energy drinks and maybe a piece of pizza if I'm around longer, and I clean up around the place. They've been letting me do a little more. Now that they're starting to know me. At first it was kind of like, no, we do this, don't touch anything. But now that they see how I am, they're starting to let me do more there. So I'm hoping that maybe the owner will consider that and let me come in there. And it's just to get my foot in there, kind of, you know what I mean? You get to know people, because a lot of different people come in there. So it'd be fun to do. They got some really cool stores, a lot of clothing stores, a lot of women's shoes, high fashion stores. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and there's kids. The thing that bothers me probably the most is that so many people smoke. I would say it's probably 50% younger people in this town, and then probably 20% middle age, and the rest of the people are old. And the young people, including babies, that's the majority, I think. Young people, I'm saying, probably under 25 or so, maybe under 30. And so there's, I'm thinking, hey man, why don't we build a baseball field or something around here, man? I could teach kids. I could actually design a field. I know everything about baseball. I know all the rules. I played baseball all my life. I played semi-pro. Football too. I could help kids. I could teach them. I don't know. So if I do something like that or work out here, I could obtain a visa to live here, a working visa it's called. I could make this my home base, right? I'd like to see some other places in Europe, if God willing, if God, if it's His will for me. I like to travel around a little bit and see a little bit of Europe. I've wanted to go to New Zealand and maybe Australia, possibly Germany, maybe the Ukraine. Ukraine's not far at all. It's like a $200 round trip ticket. It's 2,000 miles north of here. We're on the same time zone. There's a little bit of war going on in the eastern area of Ukraine. I talked to a few ladies there. I'm on a dating site actually, where I talked to a few of the people there and find out how their lifestyle is over there. They've actually invited me to come over there if I want to. They would host me. Very nice people. So I don't know, I'm considering maybe in the summer going to check out the town of Odessa. because it's right on the water. It's really pretty in the summer. Ukraine's a really nice country, and so I think it's pretty messed up with the Russian people, bombing, and starting problems with them. I don't know. I guess because they don't agree to their ruler, Putin. Putin is in charge of Russia. I guess the Ukrainians didn't want to agree with something he wanted to do, so he decided to drop a few bombs on the eastern part there, and make life difficult for those people who already have a difficult life. A lot of them are just striving to live. They're scared. A lot of them. And it's war. They've never seen that. They're dropping bombs and stuff. I don't know. And our President Obama didn't do nothing about it. He went over there to see Putin. I don't think he was very successful. What was he doing over there? Right? If I was president, guy, I told you I was thinking about running for that. I would have told him, hey, take your hands off those people. Leave them alone. Yeah. So I don't know. There's some superpower. There's some things stirring up in this world. North Korea is a small country, but they got some nuclear weapons, and they don't like us. They don't like Israel. Israel has a lot of enemies, but I'll tell you what, Israel won't be taken. I'll tell you what, these cops around here, they take care of business. They're watching. There's a lot of policemen around here, a lot. And they watch this town carefully, and they carry guns, guys. They'll shoot you. So somebody was stabbing somebody, I guess. I don't know. Some guy walked into this jewelry store, and the guy was, oh, did you hear what happened? I don't really listen to the news. I didn't hear it. No. And actually, when that tourist, American tourist, some young boy got killed, too, the other day. I don't know. I was home sleeping when most of this happened, I think. So it's been 2 days, there's been some incidents. But, really, the United States has problems like that. They have shootings in schools, killing each other, And these people the Israelites aren't killing each other. Americans do, though, but it's terrorist groups. It's probably Palestinian terrorists because they live on the outskirts here, and they probably get in here. They don't know exactly. I shouldn't say that because they don't know exactly who's responsible, but because they're dead, they can't talk now. These cops won't mess around. They see me. They've been watching me. They see what I'm doing. I'm dancing around the town. And when I see the cops, I go like that, or if I'm close to them, I go, hey, how are you? They understand how are you. And I'll like nod, and then I'll go like this. And then usually so the cops know I'm cool. And I tell people, they go, what do you do? I go, I'm a defender of Israel. Just like this police, I'm here to defend it. I work kind of like in public safety. I keep an eye on people, little children, women and children, whoever. I'm here. I don't need a gun. I don't need a gun to make citizens arrest if I have to. If I see something squirrely going on, I'm gonna stop it. If I see anybody touching or harming anybody, I'm gonna stop it. And the people here don't fight with each other. I have not had any problem, any confrontations here at all with anybody, except some people want to argue about religion or politics, and most of them are American. I go, I don't really want to talk about it. This lady today wanted to go on and on about politicians, and I go, I'm not interested. Please stop. I talk to someone. So anyway, other than that, everything's great. So it's a really nice night. So I appreciate all your guys' concern and prayers for me, and my family for helping me out because I got in a little bit of a situation. God bless them. Everything's going to be just fine. So tomorrow I'm going to start packing. I'll probably come home a half day. I told her I'd be out by Friday, probably by noon. And like I say, there's a hostel like right around the corner here, and I met some other people that say there's some studios available. So possibly if I can't find a studio that quick, I could stay in the hostel probably for a couple of days. It's like a motel, kind of like it's probably just a room. But I have my bike, and I have my computer and some clothes. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. But if I had to move it a long ways, I don't have a car, so probably have to call a cab or something, right? I don't really have a lot of money to do that, so I hope this hostel I could walk to. I could walk all this stuff down there and check in. So it'll all work out, and I appreciate you guys' prayers and your concerns about me. I'm fine over here. I'm doing fine. Nobody won't bother me. I've been chosen by God to come out here, and I'm meeting. There's so many musicians and different people from different walks of life. You guys, there's nothing like this. I love it. I don't have nightmares anymore. I used to have nightmares a lot of times, or bad dreams. I don't hardly dream now. I dream a little bit when I first fall asleep, and then I just fall asleep. I haven't been sleeping like nearly what I was sleeping in Stockton, mostly because I was depressed over there. Nothing to do with Stockton. I never went out at night over there. I'm not really a night person anymore. However, this guy I met today plays in a band, and he plays in some clubs that have a little dancing going on. He goes, "Do you have a problem being around people that are drinking?" I says, "No, I don't." I says, "But sometimes they have a problem with me." I've seen where I dance. That's why I dance by myself, you guys. Because I've seen guys girls. "Hey, here, honey, hold my beer. I want to dance with that guy." It makes me feel kind of bad. I don't want no jealousy going on. And I'm not out to hit on other people's women. There's enough women free. But I don't really. That's why I dance alone mostly, because there's always some problems. And sometimes with alcohol. Certain people get a little funny, right? And they might get in my face or something. And I don't want to get no fight. I don't want to get no trouble over here. I'm a peacemaker, so I'm not going to probably be spending much time in clubs. But they're probably fun. These people. I haven't seen anybody super intoxicated over here. The only thing that bothers me is everybody smokes, and I don't smoke. When you don't smoke and you smell it, it's smoke. It's just it's whatever, man. And I asked this one guy, "Why didn't you smoke?" "Well, they're under a lot of pressure." "Oh, okay." So, anyways, people are young and they smoke, and then they get older and they quit. I did the same thing. So, anyways, that's about it. 16-minute video. I'm getting some color. I don't really take my shirt off around town because there's so many children and stuff. I think that'd be just a little bit too. I don't know. I did. I danced with my shirt off in Redwood City and stuff like that. With an older crowd, but there's a lot of children and stuff. And I just don't think it'd be appropriate. Maybe at a swimming pool, maybe at the beach. I'm going to check out the beach. There's a beach in Tel Aviv. It's a coast. There's really nice beaches over there. Maybe this summer I'll head out there. But I got to get situated in a place where I like. And I got offered a job 2 days ago handing out papers. That'd be easy, right? But I kind of want to do other stuff. I want to promote musicians. Possibly I want to teach kids. Do a little volunteer work. I did a lot of works when I was in AA, a lot of volunteer work. I like doing that. But I'd probably, if I can get a little paying job, it'd probably be good because that way I could obtain a visa, right? And I don't know exactly how the government in the United States works if I'm living out of country, how my Social Security is going to work because I'm on Social Security. But I'm sure I could still get my Social Security. I don't see why I shouldn't. They should stop it. I earned it, right? Whether I live in the U.S. or not. I'm still a United States citizen. I'm not going to become a citizen here. I'm on vacation. Anyways, you guys, God bless you. I love you. Any new friends watching this, make a comment, subscribe to this channel. This channel, I've made it where people can donate to this channel. If you guys give $5, I don't know, whatever's on your heart, what I'm going to do with that money is help people here. There's people in the streets with needs. I would probably, maybe I'll buy, like this kid today, he says, "You have 5 shekels." I go, "No, I just got a credit card. And I don't have much on my credit card." I go, "You want a cup of coffee? You want something to drink?" He had a backpack on, He goes, "No, I'm hungry." I go, "Well, come on in here. I'll buy you I bought him a Danish. I go, "Put it on my tab." So what I offered that place was, I'll come in and clean it, just to cover my drinks and my food. I have a Danish, maybe a sandwich or a piece of pizza. It's really good food. And I hang out there, and they play music in there. And then, Wednesday, Thursday night, they have a little bar. They serve a little bit of alcohol, but I left, I go, "I'm tired, you guys, I'm going to leave." Nobody's really in there drinking or partying. I haven't seen nobody loaded over here. So anyways, I'm having a great time, and thank you guys. I just want to keep you informed. I had a very prophetic video I did last night about the number thing, and that was something that God had revealed to me. So, why hold in things? Why keep back secrets? If you've learned something, if you've obtained some knowledge, and why hold things back? We might as well share it with people, right? Let's try to help one another, edify one another, build each other up with what we know. Like a lot of times older people kind of close up, and where they could be helping these younger kids a little bit. And the young kids are very open and outgoing. I get along well with them. because I'm very energetic and they like my energy. So anyways, I'm able to reach a lot of different people here. And a lot of people come up and ask me questions. And a lot of it's about the Bible. So I give them the best answer I can. I don't stand on the corner and preach. I talk about God. I tell them, when they ask what I am, I tell them what I am. It is what it is. So anyways, God bless you all. Heavenly Father, bless all my friends, viewers here. Please subscribe to my station. And if you can make a little donation once in a while, that'd be great. Like I say, it ain't for me. You know, it would be something that I make some kind of fund, maybe to start some sports out here. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe for the kids, you know, build a park or something. There's no parks here. You know, maybe this, you know, we're going to need some more land. You know, if we need more land, we're going to have to raise some of those dotted lines and take some of it away from the Palestinians. And America supports the Palestinians too. So I don't know, you guys. We'll do what we got to do in the name of God, Elohim. Yeah, I'm messianic. Yes, I believe in Jesus. This girl said, I don't believe in Jesus. I go, you don't believe in my brother? No. I go, would you like me? She goes, yeah. Well, she likes me. She's liking Jesus and she don't even know it. Because he's in me and he's my brother and he walks with me everywhere I go. He told me not to be afraid or dismayed, sad or depressed anymore. Because I'm with you wherever you go, Bill. God bless you guys. Shalom from downtown city, center city, Jerusalem. Don't get much better than this, folks. I'm loving it.